To where this is the first hero that we have that consecutively cleanses all status ailments every single turn. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're doing a brand new hero breakdown on Francine. She's got 780 on her attack, 743 on her defense, and 1353 on her health. Statistically, she's got absolutely amazing stats on her attack. Defense is pretty solid, and 1353 pretty great too. She is running at fast speed. She is part of the Return to Morlovia new heroes that just got released, which means she gives you a bonus. You get either 5% or 12% mana generation if you're rocking multiple Return to Morlovia characters on your team. As far as her hero specials go, she deals 225% damage to the target and nearby enemies, cleanses status ailments from all allies at the end of each turn for 3 turns, and deals extra damage against ice. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To try this game out, all you have to do, go to the video description, click on the special links. You'll receive 100,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 10 mystery shards, and 1 free champion, Slasher. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. Really cool to where this is the first hero that we have that consecutively cleanses all status ailments every single turn. And with her running at fast speed, it is literally one of the most annoying things to fight into, because there's heroes that will go ahead and they'll cleanse and then they'll set it up and then they're done. But almost by the time that she's done firing off and cleansing, she's almost ready to go off again. And then even if you do cast the special, she'll just cleanse it the next turn when she goes off. So you really have to stop her. If you haven't faced this hero yet, you're gonna find out just how annoying and just how awesome she is. So taking a look at her emblem sequence, she is running rogue emblems, which means that she's even more annoying because she's setting it up so that when you are trying to attack into her, the potential of missing is up there and you're just gonna kind of bounce off and miss. So if you're looking at her emblem path, as far as the way to go, I think she's got pretty great attack power. You might want to worry about kind of keeping her alive. So I would say you could probably stick with the typical attack, defense, health, kind of that protocol to where you're mostly focusing on the attack and then the defense and keeping her alive. So when we take a look at her Titan grade, she is going to get an A on the Titan. The biggest reason is going to be that she has 780 on her attack. And then I do like the fact that when she's cleansing each turn for 3 turns. So this is one of the rare times that maybe I would put her in because you don't really need antidotes if it's cleansing at the end of turn, and probably pretty frequently she's going to fire off and then be able to fire off again by the time the Titan casts a special. So maybe you're not even running antidotes, but 780 on the attack is really great, especially if you're planning on putting emblems on her. Definitely could fit into that high tile damage slot for sure. When we look at her offensive grade, she is going to get an A+. She's just a monster on offense, just setting it up so that any negative things going against you, she doesn't care. It's just going to go ahead and cleanse at the end of the turn. You're not really worried, especially with her running at fast speed. 225% damage is a decent amount. And what I like about green is that they have a lot of heroes that are giving either defensive down or elemental defensive down, and they're hitting 3 heroes. So you could really pair her to where, you know, maybe you knock out the side that you don't really worry, that you're not really worried about too much immediately with her, and then if they have their hero special that's going to fire off into you, you already know that she's going to cleanse at the end of the turn, so you don't really care that much. So I really like this hero a lot on offense. She is going to get an A+ grade there. Dealing the extra damage against ice is just icing on the cake. Still a great hero. When we look at her defensively, she is going to get a B- as far as her tank grade goes. I don't really like the fact that she's only hitting the target and nearby enemies. I do like that she's cleansing. Maybe she could see a place to where she's fitting into the tank position. If you have concerns or you're trying to run different heroes, maybe you didn't get some of the better green hero tanks. I think that maybe this could go into a B, possibly a B+. There is some room for growth there. I could be wrong, but where I think that she's best suited is going to be more in the flank position. Her running at fast speed, setting up so she deals damage to the target and nearby enemies. She's going to get an A grade there. And then the biggest thing is going to be the cleansing, making it so that there's cleansing every single turn. It's just super annoying trying to time this out. And then maybe you even have like a Vanda that's also running too, to where you're just like preventing status ailments at all time. Nothing bad is happening to you. She could be really great on defense. I think that we'll see more of an influx of her if we move away from green tanks, because she's really best suited for like the flank. And then also I do like her in the wing position. It is pretty good there. This might be an A- as far as the wing grade goes, just being that she's hitting the target nearby enemies, but just setting it up so she's always cleansing. But most importantly, she's running at fast speed. So with her in the wing, you're not really going to be preparing for her. You're not really focused on her too much. And then with her running, just keep on cleansing, and then doing it every turn for 3 turns is super annoying. On defense, she is going to get a solid grade of an A. I think this is pretty close to where she should be at overall. A really great hero on defense for sure. When we look at her weekly raid grade, she is going to get an A on rush attack. With her now running at very fast speed, she's setting it up so you're just always in this constant state of not receiving anything negative against your team ever, and it's just going to be absolutely amazing. So that effect of cleansing is really great. I do like that a lot. She is going to get an A grade there. On buff, she is going to get an A. I do appreciate this quite a bit. Setting up so she's running at fast speed, and then she's making it so that you're not getting any negative side effects, pretty much period. I think that that's pretty self-explanatory, because a lot of heroes on buff attack are especially running stuff that is going to impact the board negatively on your side and positively on their side. She's got an A grade there. And on Bloody Battle, she's going to get another A grade there, setting it up so she's just dealing damage to the target and nearby enemies. She's cleansing anything that's coming through. Really solid hero, running at fast speed. Overall grade of an A. I think that there is a little bit of room to maybe go up to A+, Maybe I'm a little bit too optimistic and she's an A-, but I think that an A is just about a really good spot for her. There's room for growth either way. So ultimately, a really cool hero. Thanks so much for watching this content. Please make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video.